So, if you've been on the internet the last couple of days, you would have found out that unfortunately, Palworld is dying. And I just wanted to go ahead and make a short video going over that statement as well as the future for this channel because TLDR, Palworld is not dying, but a lot of players have beaten it. But the game is in early access and it's only about 60% done as of right now, right? So a lot of players have beaten the game, so they're doing other things, just like myself. The gaming in this channel name is meant to represent like multiple games. I know all of you came essentially from the Power World videos, but I wanted to use this video to kind of go over the future of the channel as well. I'm not going to stop making Power World content. I'm going to pause for right now because I've already pretty much beaten the game. I've done everything. I've made guides on everything that I feel is relevant. I may remake some of the guides with slightly better editing slash newer information that I received with like coordinates and stuff, but I'm mainly waiting on Palworld to get some updates, right? Like a lot of us are. And in the meantime, I plan on playing a bunch of other games, right? Nightingale comes out on February 20th. That's a game that I'm looking forward to because just like Palworld and Ark, it's an open world survival game, but it's more like Fey based, right? What I mean by Fey based is like the fairy tale creatures, right? The goblins, the dude. I'm gonna play a clip where you can see like the creatures that I'm talking about because I'm doing a terrible job of it explaining it. But it's more of that Fey medieval times, right? Whereas Ark is the dinosaurs and Palworld is the Pokemon, this is the open world survival game for like fey creatures and medieval times. So I've been looking forward to it for a while. It's another game that's coming out in early access. So I'm hoping it's another game that I can put 150, 200 hours into while waiting on Palworld to go ahead and give us more content, right? Apart from that, Last Epoch launches officially on February 21st, and I'm actually a huge ARPG fan. My main YouTube channel is on ARPGs, and this second channel was pretty much going to be for everything else, right? Everything that's not an ARPG. So self plug to my main channel. If you like ARPGs, Last Epoch, Path of Exile 2, I did cover D4, but I'm not really covering it right now because D4 is in like a terrible state and I haven't been playing it. But yeah, like ARPGs, right? So that's over there. But self plug out of the way. Besides that, I've also found some cool indie games. The first one that I am going to make a video on is called Potions: A Curious Tale. It was a indie dev that I found on TikTok, and she was promoting her game. Apparently, she's been making it for like the last 9 years, and it looked really interesting and cool. Once again, there's going to be clips playing, but it's essentially a puzzle game that is combat oriented. And I personally already have 2 hours, well, almost 2 hours in the demo, and I really like it. Like, it's a really interesting take on a puzzle game, essentially, right? So, pretty much TLDR, the core loop of the game is you're a apprentice apothecary, essentially, a potion maker, right? And you use these potions to solve all kinds of puzzles. Plus, there's other puzzles in the world. And all in all, it's been really fun so far. So I'm looking forward to that. That doesn't come out until March 7th, though. So I have so much content that I plan on playing and potentially making videos on that right now. I beat Palworld. I've done everything in Palworld. So yes, I am going to be taking a break from Palworld, and I just wanted to go ahead and address that. That no, I'm not quitting Palworld. No, Palworld's not dying, but a lot of people are taking a break because one, it is an early access game, so there's only a finite amount of content. And two, that's how games like this work, right? You beat the game and then you wait for new content. I don't know if the people saying Palworld's dying have never played a game because this is literally every game except for live service MMOs, right? That the players counts will have that large decrease because people are going to beat the game, right? There's people that are going to beat the game and they just like survival games, so they'll like restart and do like various challenge versions and stuff like that. But the vast majority of the player base, they're going to play the game, they're going to beat the game, and they're going to wait for more content. That's what you do in games like this, dude. So no, Pal World's not dying. Like I said, I'm going to constantly keep my eye on Pocket Pair and everything. If they have any official announcements for whatever reason, saying like they're no longer going to continuing developing it, or if there's any kind of news, good or bad, I will go ahead and cover it. That way, the vast majority of subscribers on this channel, which is literally almost all of them, if not all of them, still know what's up. But I wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that the next videos on this, it's probably going to be Potions, A Curious Tale, and then it's going to be Nightingale, and then it's potentially going to be like other games, right? Because that's the point of this channel. I wanted to draw attention to games that I enjoy or that I've been following that other people may like as well. And if I like them enough, then I will put guides for those videos. At the very least, there's always going to be like showcases, especially for like indie devs, right? Because it is the age of indie development where the indie dev games that we're getting are just so much better than the AAA games that we're getting, that I want to draw attention, especially if it's like one, two, or three people dev studios. I want to try to get as much traction as I can to those as well, because game development is hard, dude. Okay, and I just want everyone to get like the credit they deserve. So I'm obviously always going to reach out to the devs, like I did with the developer of Potions: A Curious Tale, and ask if it's okay if I make a video on your game, like. And is it okay if I say like how I feel about it, all that stuff? So it's not like a mixed relation, because I will never say how I don't feel. You've probably been able to tell with my completely disingenuous clickbait video where I say what's on my mind. I'm not going to not say how I feel just because it might step on toes or it's going to hurt people's feelings. I'm sorry, that's not me. But yeah, I just wanted to make a relatively short video saying, hey, these are the things going up on the video. I'm sorry, going up on the channel. If you've seen people saying Palworld's dying, no, it's not. They're just being salty bitches that Palworld was successful and is still successful, and they're trying to grasp at anything to try to knock at Palworld because people are fucking petty like that. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay up to date with this and future content. And until next time, take care.